Hi guys, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I'm here to do another general oracle and tarot reading. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. Let's see. I've got from the Queen of the Moon Oracle, I've got Abundance, Hunter Moon that I'll be doing today. That I'll be reading the meaning of this card. And it's a beautiful card. Abundance, Hunter Moon. And I've also got Fear, Waxing Gibbous. I sure hope that's the right way to pronounce that word. So anyways, let's begin. And today I decided to read 2 cards. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, so let me begin, and I'm going to read Abundance first, and it's number 38. And I don't know if I told y'all on my last reading, thank you very much for all your views and your likes and your subscriptions. Thank you very much. For subscribing to my channel. I don't know if you could say subscriptions, but anyways, for subscribing to my channel, thank y'all so very much. I appreciate and have much love for each and every one of y'all that, you know, is kind enough to help me, help my channel grow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Anyways, let's begin. And Abundance, and it says Hunter Moon. It says, take advantage of this time of abundance. It is all around you. Possibility and opportunity are everywhere. You are open and responsive to the abundance around you. There is enough for everyone. It says, I am abundant and I am surrounded by opportunity. The Hunter Moon is a traditional moon of plenty. It was when game was at its most plentiful, so the people would not go hungry. The moon was large and bright in the sky, and in some cases deep orange, and there was a great deal of light to go hunting well into the evening. Our ancient ancestors couldn't just go off to the supermarket to buy what they needed to eat. Meat didn't come on trays wrapped in plastic. Eggs were gathered. Warm clothing was made from skins of the same animals that were hunted for meat. Nothing was wasted. This abundance was part of a cycle just like any other. It wasn't present all the time. So this time of the year was to be taken advantage of while the going was good. The bareness of winter would soon return. Hunters had to be prepared. They had to have their weapons ready and their tracking skills honed. As modern people, we are less used to these natural cycles of plenty and barrenness because most of us have stepped away from growing food and the natural environment. However, these cycles are still there, even if we are not a part of them consciously. This moon normally rises in October in the northern hemisphere, and it was right before the winter snows. The companion stone or metal is citrine. Okay, all right, and I believe that was focused enough. And then I'm going to do fear. Read on the card Fear. Waxing Gibbous 2. I really don't know what that means. I think I need to read the guidebook a little bit more so I can see, I can understand, and I can let y'all know. Or some of y'all could tell me in the comments if you don't mind. I like the way this girl is right here putting her head down, I believe on her knees, if I'm not mistaken. Can y'all see that? I had never noticed that until right now. So maybe there's some of y'all that are kind of feeling that way. And I'm sorry about that. I hope things get better. I know things will get better. We just got to be brave and just, do the best to be strong, to overcome whatever bad stuff is happening to us, to my viewers and subscribers out there. So, let me see. Fear, and it's number 11. And I'll be praying for you guys. I'll say a prayer for each and every one of my viewers and subscribers, and even the new ones that are coming in to view my readings. That God be with you and help you go through what you're going through, and bring you above it, and in a more, how can I say this, enlightened, and where you are not hurting as much. Little by little, it'll get better every day. So anyways, fear says the time for courage is here. Fear is only useful if it teaches you something. You must examine whether your fears are old or new, useful or not useful. Fear blocks flow, and the affirmation is I am courageous. If there's one thing that stops people from fulfilling their dreams or even getting things done that they want done, it is fear. Experiencing fear is built in, a chemical part of the way our brain works to protect us. Emotions such as fear cause the production of a whole raft of body chemicals that give us the best chance of coping with situations that need our attention to survive. There is a healthy kind of fear, the kind that warns us to keep out of a dangerous situation or stay clear of someone who instinctively makes us weary. However, it would be a rare person who does not have at least one fear that does not serve them, a fear that is unrealistic or untrue, or perhaps based on an outmoded experience, or something that is buried so deeply we only see the symptoms rather than the fear itself. Most fears have been formed with the positive intent of protection. We need to separate that intention. We need to separate that intention out and deal with it in a more resourceful and less destructive way if we are to create ease and flow in our lives. Fear has many names, and flow in our lives. Fear has many names. Covert ones are envy, jealousy, codependence, procrastination, bullying, people-pleasing, disconnection. More overt ones are avoidance, fear of failure, or fear of success. There is, however, a kind of antidote to fear, and that is courage. Fear will put up an initial resistance to courage, but it has no real long-term power against it. While we can be fearful and courageous at the same time, I think courage contains a mighty big dose of fear. We can choose to face that fear and flow through it until we fear less, and then eventually become fearless. The process isn't always graceful. It isn't always impressive because it may be slow and deliberate steps that we take. Taking these steps isn't always easy and an understatement. It isn't always apparent to others, so it should be about us measuring how far we have come and not worrying about what anyone else thinks. Comparison is useless. Courage is powerful no matter what form it takes. And the companion stone or metal is aquamarine. That was beautiful. Okay, and let me show y'all the first page. Okay, and this is the one from the last page, as y'all probably already know. But, and then this one right here is, man, that's beautiful. I love the way the camera got it nice. In my other reading, it wasn't so clear. Okay, so thank you for listening to that, and let me continue with the reading. I believe I'm going to get from the Wizard's Tarot by, what's her name? Barbara Moore. And that is this one for my new viewers. That's this tarot deck. It's beautiful. I love it. I would recommend it for whoever would like to have one of their own. So let me go ahead and shuffle them this other way and see what messages your spirit guides and your guardian angels, because they're always sending us messages, always, everywhere. We just have to pay attention and believe that they're sending us messages. And I'm sure most everybody who has subscribed and views my channels and views my channel, sorry about that, is aware of that. As I was really guided by my spirit guides to start this channel, I really was, y'all. I mean, it was just so bizarre how every time I would read an oracle card, it would tell me that I had to share these oracle messages. But why I didn't keep those cards that would tell me that so I can explain to my viewers and subscribers is beyond me. I don't understand. I wish to God I would have done that, you know. But it's okay, you know. I'm sure that the beautiful viewers of mine and subscribers that listen to me believe me anyways. And I was just afraid. I was afraid to start this channel. I'm not a very outgoing type of person. I don't go out much. I'm always afraid of going somewhere like out of town. I'm afraid something's going to happen. I've seen too many movies where people go here and go there, and then all of a sudden they get kidnapped, or, you know, something happens. So anyways, and plus I just don't have the money to go to places. So, but anyways, so let's see what messages our spirit guides have for us. You know, for you guys out there, you beautiful people that leave me such beautiful comments. Thank y'all so much. Thank you very, very much. And why I waited so long to do this channel, I don't know. I wish I wouldn't have been afraid. I guess that's why I wanted to do this card, this fear card, because it really keeps a lot of people, my hand's starting to hurt, a lot of people from doing beautiful things in life because they're afraid. And you know what kept me off the channel for so long was that I didn't have the closed caption. I didn't know how to put the closed caption because everybody, all the tarot channels I would read, I would see, would have the closed caption. And I was like, but I don't have closed caption. And plus, I couldn't really talk on the camera. I was embarrassed. Oh my goodness, it was horrible. I would put all the excuses in the world that there are and are to be, you know. So, um, and now I think back and I'm like, what was I so afraid of? Why was I wasn't used to it. I've never, I had never been in front of a camera and taking videos and talking to people, out here in public. I never even like to go anywhere around town and nevertheless be on where everybody can listen to me, but I'm glad I did. I love my channel. I love what I do. I thank God for giving me the courage finally. I had to lose my job or leave my job to decide, okay, let me try it. What could go wrong? They could either like me or not like me, like what I put out there or not like it. I guess I'll get them, okay? The Moon, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. That's what came out. It didn't fall to the desk, but it was going to. And then at the bottom of the deck, it's the Knight of Swords. Okay? So I don't know if I'll go ahead and read from the Knight of Swords, but I may. I may because it's at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to put my glove on, guys, because my hand's starting to hurt and I don't want to not be able to read right because I'm in pain. So, okay. So I'm going to read the Ace of Wands first, all right? Ace of Wands. Okay. And I hope I don't forget to read the Knight of Wands for y'all. Sometimes I wish I could do my readings live. That way I could see the comments of people and we could interact with one another, but I'm not ready for that. And now I'm scared to do that. Why? I don't know. I just am. I guess I'm afraid. I don't know. There I go being afraid. Anyways, Ace of Wands. The keywords is desire, passion, will, drive, inspiration, potency, energy, enterprise, confidence, courage, optimism, setting goals, invention. In the reverse, it says delay, dissatisfaction, lack of energy, impotence, a missed opportunity. I guess I'm afraid that I'm not going to have nobody watching it on the live, and then I'm going to get so devastated and be so upset and hurt and disappointed and then probably break down my desire to want to do any more readings. I'll be like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? So, anyways, it says wands represent fire, will, passion, courage, drive, career, projects, goals, desires, and action. Aces are a new beginning, a gift or opportunity filled with potential. They are freely given and must be accepted and used or they vanish. Use them well. The Ace of Wands comes into your life with a burst of energy, pulsing with inspiration and affirmation. If you've been considering doing something This card shouts, do it. Your will is the starting point of all action and of all magic. I mean, you see how this thing, what I just told you guys, that I want to do it on live and blah, 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 and to talk to y'all and communicate with each other. And then this right here is telling me, if you've been considering doing something, this card shouts, do it. I mean, if this isn't my spirit guides and the universe and my ancestors talking to me, I don't know what is. You know, and same thing for you guys. Anybody out there who's wanting to do something. I mean, if we listen and believe, you'll get it. It comes right to you, you know? At least that's how I see it. My hand is really hurting, but you know, it's really cloudy out there and it's going to rain. It's supposed to thunderstorm tomorrow here where I live. So every time it rains, all my bones hurt. Anyways, it says, your will is the starting point of all action and of all magic. The power of fire doesn't tell you what to do. It affirms that you can do what you want to do. That you can do what you want to do. And can is italicized. And it says, if you've been feeling stuck, this ace suggests doing something. If you've been feeling stuck, this ace suggests doing something, anything, to channel the energy being offered. If you have no idea what you want to try anything. Take some kind of action so that you can experience the energy of fire. That alone can ignite your passion and help you find your way, and that is a gift in itself. You know, I would get messages like this. Not from this book, but you know, from my other oracle cards. You know, it was always an oracle card, except for like tarot guidebooks like this one that say stuff like this, that would encourage me to start my channel. So if anybody out there has anything they want to do, this guidebook said do it. And this is the Ace of Swords. Clarity, communication, truth. So you're going to be getting some kind of truth, some kind of clarity or communication. And let's see what this one says for the Ace of Swords. Let's see what the book says. Did I let y'all read the Ace of Wands? Did I put it up to the... I forgot. Don't know if I did it. I don't think I did. I just began reading. I'm not sure. Since I'm so forgetful, I forget so easily. Sometimes one of my fears is becoming like that lady in that book, in that movie, The Notebook, I think it's called. Oh, golly, it's a fear of mine. Y'all just don't know. So sometimes I think to myself, I'm glad I'm doing this channel because it'll be something to look at if that were to ever happen. You know, God forbid, but you know, life is life, you know. We're not everything's gonna be good all the time. So anyhow, sorry about that. Let's see, it says Ace of Swords, keyword, logic, intellect, reason, truth, victory, decision, clarity, action plan, justice, knowledge, communication. In the reverse, it says indecision, faulty logic, knee-jerk reaction, miscommunication, confusion, failure, injustice, and a missed opportunity. Let me show it to y'all right now, okay, before I forget. And if that were to happen, that I would grow old and forget, like that lady on the Notebook, what makes me so special that I can't go through what many other people have gone through. I just pray to God that He helps me through it and helps the people that are around me through it as well. Makes it as less possible as possible. So let me see. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. My grandson wanted to say something to me. My grandson is such a lovely little boy. He's so handsome. One of these days, I'll allow him to say hi to you guys. He looks just like his daddy. I hope he got it good. These letters are so little, though, and this camera, one of these days I'll get a better camera. Okay, so, it says, swords represent air, the mind, intellect, logic, thoughts, communication, truth, problems, solutions, and action. Aces are a new beginning, gift, or opportunity filled with potential. They are freely given and must be accepted and used, or they vanish. Use them well. If you've been seeking a solution or a bright new idea, the Ace of Swords cuts through problems and confusion with ease. Clarity is a great gift that helps you organize your thoughts and communicate with others. As a tool of intellect, the swords represent your ability to understand and learn, which is essential to effective action and magic. Use this gift to develop a strategy that will allow you to achieve your desires. The sword is double-edged, making it extra powerful and extra dangerous. It is important to manage your thoughts and use care with your words, or you could do damage to yourself or others. This card is also associated with ideas about truth, another tricky subject. Be careful to let truth guide you, but also be flexible. Truth can feel absolute, but it changes as you grow. Truth can feel absolute, but it changes as you grow. Okay, and then the last card that I'm going to read, well, not the last one, because I think I'm going to read the Knight of Swords and see if y'all like it. Let's see. That is the moon. I was going to say tower. The moon. The moon came out not too long ago, too. I forgot what the message was on the moon, though. Naturally, right? Of course I did. So, what number is it? I know it's right next to the sun. Okay. Before I forget, let me just let y'all see it. And some of my subscribers might not even look at this page that I try so hard to get it to be focused for y'all, but I like looking through what I hear on my own, reading it on my own. So maybe there's some of my subscribers and viewers that are the same. So it says, the moon. Keywords is secrets, illusion, deception, imagination, mystery, subconscious, confusion, falsehood, cycles, bewilderment, anxiety, insecurity, dreams, nightmares, visions, psychic ability. It says reversed, it says secrets revealed, mysteries unveiled, insomnia, trouble sleeping, irrationality, shadows, and danger. The moon could seem romantic, mysterious, inspiring, creepy, scary, or even terrifying. It heightens the gifts of intuition and creativity. It calls forth fears. It creates delusions. Because the moon appears to change in the sky each night, waxing and waning through its cycles, this card indicates a changeable situation. What might be true today may not be true tomorrow. The moon reflects light, but it is shadowy and conceals as much as it reveals. Things that seem lovely in the moonlight may be monsters by the light of day, and vice versa. If you are feeling uncertain and befuddled, don't blame yourself. Things really are obscured. And the advice of this card is because you know that under the light of the moon, things are not necessarily as they seem. Put off making important decisions. Chances are you probably don't have all the facts, and maybe some of the ones you do have aren't actual facts. Another level, on another level, this card represents facing fears. In fact, often with the moon card, our biggest fears come into play, symbolized by the lobster. Don't let your fears distract you or force you into decisions you may regret later. The moon changes each night, and therefore this time of confusion will change as well. The best you can do is have faith and wait. Okay, I hope that was good. And now the Knight of Swords. Okay, and it says, warrior, confident, immature, somewhat experienced, logical, rational, intelligent, communicate, and decisive. It says knights are very focused on a specific task and may not be aware of everything going on around them. Understand their goal to either engage or avoid them. Smart, excellent communicators and lovers of facts. The swords are idealistic but can become too committed to what they consider the truth. When convinced that her view is the truth, this knight will fight for the truth, for that truth with everything she can. Her formidable logic, skillful, skillful arguments, and sometimes cherry-picked okay, and sometimes cherry-picked evidence. She holds as tightly to her ideals as she does her sword, a warrior of words. She can create amazing, beneficial change in the world, or she can destroy a person with blunt observations and sharp words. She doesn't have strategic experience, but what she lacks in long range vision, she makes up for with speed. That was beautiful. That is beautiful. I hope y'all liked that. I'm glad I read it. I think I say that every time I read the Knights. I just think they're so cool, especially that they put it to be a girl. I don't know, I'm pretty disappointed with boys, so I just don't even mention them to me. So anyways, I'm going to read a card from the astrology reading cards. I don't think I'll ever date again. I really don't. I don't have no need or desire to have any man in my life. I'm sorry. That's just not going to happen. Not anytime soon. I'm fine and dandy all by myself, like that song from Dolly Parton. I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. Anyways, sorry about that. I'll be fine and dandy. And to you guys that have been hurt out there, I believe you guys can understand and relate. Let's see. Ooh, let's do Scorpio. That's what I am. I'm a Scorpion. And Libra. So anyhow, let's see. Ooh, that's a beautiful card. And that's the card that's in the book. I mean, in the what do you call it? What's this thing? In the case. See that? Woohoo! I didn't know that. I'm looking at these cards right along with you guys. So we're in 36 minutes right now, and I hope you guys are not going to be too mad at me because I did a long reading. This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. That is beautiful. Wow. And I think I have some Sagittarius in me as well, I believe. So, because I always resonate with the readings for Sagittarius. But anyways, I hope that's good and focused. And let's begin. And this is it, okay, guys? And after this, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm not going to say a scripture because I said a scripture on my other reading. And so anyways, this is one of the most powerful zodiac signs in astrology, but also the most secretive. The energy is charismatic, mysterious, and bewitching. For at the heart of it is a need to bring about great transformation, and Scorpio uses beguiling and magnetic charm to achieve this. One can feel caught like helpless prey in a spider's web when this energy is involved in the matter at hand. But who doesn't want to be lured into exotic and mystical excitement? This energy is known for its life-giving sexual expression, but it is also involved with life-changing healing and transformation. In fact, it is likely that two are linked because the potential generation of life in human bonding can be channeled into miraculous cures. The serpent winding up a staff has been a symbol of magic and healing from biblical times to the present day. If you need healing and you have drawn this card, you have great spiritual support. For this force generates love and intense power. Scorpio has great ability to penetrate deeply and bring the truth to the surface. It is relentless in pursuit of honesty, and it will help to bring matters to a head and lay things bare. However, it can also reveal envy or possessiveness and subterfuge. I don't know how to say that. It may be that you can't grasp the motives of others at this time. It may be that you can't grasp the motives of others at this time, for Scorpio masks the obvious, but you may also be feeling a strange and entrancing anticipation or expectant tension in the air, as if you are waiting for something to happen. You have great power at your disposal now, and you can do almost anything with it. But with great power comes great responsibility, so use it wisely. Enjoy the intensity of your deep feelings, for you are truly in touch with the life force of the universe. of the universe. So, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen that listen to me, thank you so much for listening to my reading, for joining me today. Thank you. God bless each and every one of y'all. I send y'all all my love and much peace to your family, to your children, to your husbands, to all your family. And if you would please click on that like button, I would really appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I don't know if I said this one the last time. White wolf, confidence, guidance, trust, your inner knowing, instinctual freedom, believe in your power, resilience, and stamina. I just love the way the wolf was looking at me. I had to show it to you guys. Thank y'all so much for listening. God bless y'all. I wish y'all happiness, health, and abundance, and much love in your life. And take care, and I hope you join me on my next reading. And thank you for everything. I'm so grateful. Take care, and God bless each and every one of you guys. I'll see y'all on my next reading. Take care.